What's up, everybody? I'm Jason. This is Freebird Garage, and it's a big one on the flat tracker today. We are doing the teardown of the motor, all right? We got to get these heads stripped down. Let's get to it. All right, for the flat tracker project, we are bumping this 883 to a 1275 hammer kit. So if you ever heard of hammer kit, they're usually synonymous with a 1275 kit. Standard, what you normally see from an 883 is being bumped up to a 1200. And then from there, there's also a 1250 that S&S makes, and then the hammer makes a 1275. And in that 1275, when you're getting them, there's multiple different packages that you can get for horsepower level. Starting off, I believe, is like they call it their 80 plus, their 90 plus, their 100 plus, their 110 plus, and their 120 plus. We're going with the 120. That's the goal for this flat tracker project. From the dyno, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little skeptical of what they say on there, but hey, I trust the experts on this. From their dyno sheets with their full air filter and exhaust system and everything, it says that this can produce potentially up to 130 horsepower. That's fucking wild. I mean, CVOs right now are being produced with 120 horsepower. The new, the new Road Glide that came out, the road racing one, that's 150. A Sportster, we're talking from 1995 with this kit, is gonna potentially produce 120 plus. Insane. So this power plant is what we're gonna be obviously aiming for, and we're gonna see what we can get done. We're gonna remove these heads, they gotta be shipped out. Let's get to it. All right, step one does say to remove the seat. We already did that. Now it says to remove the air cleaner assemblies. We're gonna do that here. Pull our air filter off. Pretty nasty. Probably has ever been changed. Then we gotta get our bolts off here. All right, next part. By the manual, remove spark plug wires and horn. Now it says to remove the ignition coil. And we don't have a ton of space. Make more sense just to do the gas tank, but we're going by the service manual. Keep everything in spec. Or at least should we try, right? Prop the gas tank up to give us some space. Here we go. Hop on the other side. So in order to get this last bolt, we got to remove the ignition, but you can't get to that bolt to remove the ignition unless you pop the gas tank up. Doesn't say that in the service manual, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. All right, freed up there. Let's pop this bolt off. Bracket to be removed, just like the service manual says. We're good there. And we just got to get our connecting bolts here. Freed up there. All right, we're going to remove the throttle off the carb so we can remove the carb. That'll give us more freedom. We can remove the Voss system from there. All right, we're gonna remove the gas line now so we can get the tank off. Got the gas in the off position, so little should hopefully come out. If not, it is what it is. We'll get it figured out. There we go. Okay. Now we'll pop off this bolt here. All right, off comes the tank now. All right, so now we gotta remove this choke assembly holding on to the heads here. Okay, freed up there. Now let's get off the carb, plug the Voss system. Okay, we're freed up. Should be able to wiggle this. There we go. Off it goes. Okay. All right, we're gonna remove the exhaust. I gotta remove some of the shield because I can't get to the bolts on the exhaust here. I'll loosen this up. go. That should free us up. All right, now we should be good to get the exhaust off. There we go. All right, now we got to remove our top engine mount here. Our final step in order to get these heads off is we got to drop the bottom mount to free everything up. All right, we're gonna start disassembling the heads now, starting with the valve covers. All right, now we need to pull off the rocker boxes. All right, so when we're loosening these up, we want to go in their pattern that they have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will keep to that the best we can, and we'll loosen these up. Finally take the heads off, everything loosened up. Come off on that side there. And there we go, freed up. Bam, heads are gone and we are down to the cylinders. So this whole kit that's gonna come, they're gonna give me new cylinders, all the workings, pistons, all that good stuff that's gonna go in there. So we'll go through that whole process of when we go and install it. But these heads are the only thing that they don't provide, so I gotta ship these out to them and then have them rework it. It can take upwards of 7 weeks to get done, so I wanna get these out as fast as possible to them so we get that rolling, and then hopefully get some other parts rolling in so we can start hacking away at the frame, suspension, all that good stuff coming through. So a lot of pieces. And I'm debating too, maybe we should just go down the frame. I always go half-ass on that side, just kind of save myself, but at the same time, it just winds up biting me in the ass overall. But for now, that about wraps me in this one. I'll greatly appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button, tap that like, press the notification, leave a comment below and tell what you think. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you, and as always, stay free. Catch you guys later. Peace.